You just see all the gold jerseys come upward, and one of those, Aimar, Modelo, gets around Sullivan. Modelo into the area, service in, but disrupted. To see him back on his feet as this long ball is attempted and settled down by Modelo. Modelo gets around one. Attempted center for Ross, but only 16 to have more than 6 points. As New York looked to attack once more, the centering feed was cut off up at the 8 on the MLS side, trying to get their first win on the MLS Next Pro side. They had the advantage as of the 20. On to the right, he's taken a quarter of Chicago's fouls. So he's one that gets batted up quite a bit. In this Next Pro era. But it's settled down by Modelo. Modelo to center. Back heel taken by Rossborough and wide again.
Modelo.
Pass. Mosquera cutting it back. Second man arriving. It's blocked off the line. Can find spaces out there on the far flank. Red Bulls will to leash it down.
Your attention, please. The following substitutions for your New York Red Bulls 2.
Rojas to open. Rojas shoots. That was blocked. Again for Modelo. Modelo comes across, swatted out. And Justin Lopez, the assistant referees. Laszlo Sandler is our fourth official for this afternoon's match. The interruption by Kaye keeps possession for Chicago. Not for long, however, as that was just outside of Williams' reach.
With time and space to hatch a plan, but he's giving it away. Modelo. Rossborough turning on the Jets.
Quick as Shukaluk was in his face. Turnaround try. Kasule lays it out for Modelo. Modelo to cross, Benedetti, and
The Eastern Conference semifinals, but slumped through the dog days of summer and found itself 5 points off the pace. Here's the
Once more. Flown in toward the box and just speared.
with Brandon Allen back from his time in the USL Championship. Kasuli will let that one go for Modelo. Modelo to center, punch. New York claim it back. Modelo works the wing. Wants to come across. Header comes down. Modelo with a lane. Modelo centers. Just Kasule threads it. A chance to settle. Modelo back post. Wanted better.
Umedi spots Modelo. And trying to seam one in for Bogas. It's
At Ibrahim Sakaglia at the helm for the last little bit as his unit have to defend. A little bit first things. Nice touch there as Korzanowski tries to escape on the battle with
5 of which start tonight, and a couple of which will expect to play prominent roles, the likes of side that monopolized possession but just lacked that bit of final product.
Or Sullivan pivots around, centering. Korzanowski gives it a go, and too much height. But it
There is the 17-year-old Atlanta United Academy product, Braden Dunham.
McCamey comes right back to him.
interrupted there by Modelo, but eventually got it. And Philadelphia want to go fast, but it was interrupted.
The goalkeeper who showed an interest in a big way.
Bringing in a number of veterans along the back four. Montefiore is someone who, of course, just overcooked it. Caruana can escort out of danger. Everything but in the preseason. This is Kasule.
Pariano looks for an option, but it's cut off as the central pass was into possession. Santos. That was Kawasmi who made the Red Bulls
Summarily stopped in. Red Bulls 2 will recycle possession. Modelo sees an infield run. Goalkeepers
More complex than normal. A team that presses heavy, is very transition based. Said they're not a side you want to
throw. On the 1-2, Rossborough's gotten away. Stepping in front, Modelo. Yes. Quiet half for him after much involvement in the first frame. And he goes in strong there.
ever consistent. Someone with 24 goals in 2 seasons for New York Red Bulls too. We're talking to Ibrahim Sagaya.
A grinder against Philadelphia for New York, all coming off of a 1-0 win against Atlanta, and then you had Chicago.
Crossing the run of play. As New York still looks to find its footing.
Just did not get the touch that he wanted to force the attack, were some of the things that Jarvis. Is it enough for Modelo to come through? Kaye, the roadblock. Modelo keeps it in. Modelo, Kaye in his face. Modelo, Kasule.